When you join Roblox, how do you know if the people around you are actually real? What if I were to tell you that sometimes those players are actually fake? See, there's something known as the dead internet theory. It's the idea that sometime around the year 2016 and 2017, the internet just died. And now that doesn't mean it shut down, but that the human part of it started to fade away. And now I wanted to test this out on Roblox. I wanted to join public Roblox games and see how much of these servers were real people, as well as discover how many of them are actually just fake. So one of the games that has a lot of fake people in there, aka a ton of bots in there, is Murder Mystery 2. And now I didn't realize how many bots were actually in this game until I saw the servers, and yeah, there's a lot of these bacon heads here. Like anytime you see servers where it's just clones of the same exact avatar, yeah, that's when you realize that those are fake players. Don't believe me? Well, I joined a couple of these, and if you see on the top right, yeah, look at all those Roblox players. There's only 3 real people, and then the rest are all fake, all with the same name. Shop Kwong 88, Shop Kwong 840, 109, 108. Yeah, these are all fake players. Still don't believe me? Well, let's check out some of their gameplay here. So we're going to spectator. Yeah, that's all the Shop Kwong bots there. And they're literally going through walls and everything. And now you may be wondering, what exactly are they doing? Well, if you notice, they're going after the candy for the Halloween event in Murder Mystery 2, and it seems like they're following a certain script where all they do is just farm the candy in these games. Because like, notice how they're not turning around to look at where they're going. They're already programmed to just follow the spawned in candy, and then they just fly through walls to get it. Yeah, I mean, notice how I'm level 11 in Murder Mystery 2. I haven't really played the game too much, but you can clearly see that these clones have been in this game for quite a while now. Yeah, it says they're level 38, 53, 74. There's 3 accounts with level 100. And yeah, I wanted to see what these accounts looked like, what player badges they had. And yeah, they had a ton of the Murder Mystery 2 badges, a lot of them level 50 and up. So they've been grinding in this game for quite a while and ruining it for the few real people in this game. And so I left that game and decided to rejoin Murder Mystery 2, and that's when I found myself in an even weirder server. Because this time when I joined in the server, everybody looked the same, but also they were not moving. They were just standing there waiting. I was the only real person in this server. All of these accounts were level 100 and I was the only level 11. And I thought they were going to do the exact same thing where they would just go for the candies once the game started, but again, they were just standing still. Like, it was kind of creepy. Everywhere I turned, there was just another one of these guys just waiting there. And now I imagine they're just grinding out points, like you could see on the top up there, survival XP 120. It's slowly climbing up, so I imagine that's what they're doing by just being AFK in this game. Like, I wanted to see if all of them were the same name, and yeah, they all were. Yeah, I went ahead and got these names and looked at their profile account, and yeah, they have a lot of the level up badges in MM2, but what I also realized is that some of these accounts weren't just grinding Murder Mystery 2, they were also in other games like 99 Nights in the Forest. And that got me curious. There's no way the players in 99 Nights in the Forest are fake, right? Well, let's go ahead and scroll down to the servers, and I see a couple of bacon accounts on this one right here. There's a ton of bacons in this one. Yeah, there's all these guys with the same exact outfit. And yeah, the more you continue going through the pages, the more bot accounts you find. And so I joined one myself. And when I joined in, it was honestly one of the creepiest things I saw in Roblox, with just the fact of how organized this was. Like, they were all lined up waiting for their turn to join the game. And this time they actually had somewhat normal names. They weren't these obvious looking bots. No, these were ones that just looked like they could be real people. There was Rebecca, Rosa, Sony, but the only real people was me and the person named Official Hello. Yeah, everyone else was just waiting in line to create a server so that they could just be AFK in the 99 Nights game. And now I imagine when they joined the 99 Nights game, they must be flying or something, because you could see the max days that they survived are all typically 115 through 117. So they're definitely exploiting in the games and using hacks to survive for long periods of time while being AFK. Again, I looked up one of their accounts. I chose this one called Elise, found their profile, scrolled down, and realized, yeah, it's not just 99 Nights in the Forest they're grinding out. They're also looking into the Plants vs. Brainrots game. Yeah, so Plants vs. Brainrots is one of the more popular recent games right now. But yeah, it's already got bots in here. Like there's all these bacon heads all in one. There's this other one here. Yeah, I was actually just playing the game normally, and coincidentally, there was 2 bots in here, and you could tell because they had the same name and they were just standing there, not moving at all. But yeah, it was these 2 accounts. It was bbanks566 and then this account over here, bbanks62. So already the bots are taking over the more popular games, and same with Dead Rails. There's a lot of them that I found as well. Like I joined this server where all the accounts look the same and everything, and what's weird was that instead of walking, they would just get teleported over to create a game. And again, they'd always create a party of 1 as a way, I guess, to easily grind out experience in the game, whether that's using glitches or hacks or something. But yeah, again, the only real people in this server was me and official hello. The rest were just teleporting over. But then a 3rd real person joined the server, and I found this to be strange because their name was known as Creator. And now I kind of theorized that all these bots are his, and when me and this other person joined the server, they hopped in to see what was going on, but then when I got up close to them, they just disappeared. And then when they disappeared, slowly the other bots disappeared as well, and then more real people started to join in. I don't know if he got his bots and took them somewhere else once he realized that real people were invading his servers, but that's a theory I'm working on. But yeah, it's not just these Roblox games, it's been going on for quite a long time. Like I believe in August, that's when there was a ton of bots that were invading Roblox.
Even the same streaks. All doors were looked. Everyone is underground.
Like yeah, I did a video on these bots 7 months ago where there's this game called Fun Parkour Obby, and yeah, it was literally just filled with a ton of bots. And you'd know that there are bots and not actual people because when you joined in it, you would see them running straight, but then they would just fall off the map. And they would do this over and over again. Yet sometimes the players would just stand still, and when I asked them if they were a bot, they would just fall off the map and sometimes even be flying in the air. And now it seems like the bots in the game have fully disappeared because now there's only 3 people in there, and those all seem to be real. And an even crazier game I showed was this water park game where yeah, right now there's 266 players in this game, but when you scroll down, yeah, there's a lot of bacon heads here. Yeah, like when I joined in the water park game last time, something I noticed is that I would follow around these bacon heads and they would just end up dying. Like I was just keeping my eye on this one person here, and just randomly every couple of seconds they would just blow up. So look right here, we're going down the slide, and yeah, before the slide even starts, he just blows up. Here, this time we actually do manage to go down the slide, but then once the ride ends, he ends up dying. Yeah, I don't know if they fixed it or not. They could just be real people and they're literally just new to the game. Like, let me see. Are you all bots? No. Okay, that's someone in my Roblox friends that said that. Hi, big fan. Okay, these 2 just know me. Everybody else, I'm not seeing any words from you. And now this is the part I fear, where I can't even tell if a person is real or fake. I don't know if the botting has gotten more advanced and they're not blowing up this time, or they're actually real people. Like there's already some Roblox games, like for example, 100 players in musical chairs, where when you join it, yeah, it does look like there's a lot of people in this game. There's even them chatting on the top left right there. It seems like a really full server, but then you press escape and realize there's only 5 real people in this game. Everyone else in here is actually just fake, and a lot of these conversations are all just scripted. Like yeah, like there's this account, SpongeBob Movie Test. So many people. Press escape, they don't even exist. Still don't believe me? Well, if you type in bots, you'll actually get teleported to a new game, and it'll read, "Fine, you figured me out. Have fun in the server of real people. Sorry." And yeah, you'll realize in the real people server, it doesn't look as full. Yeah, I also did another video where I was talking about the Bun Bun girls and everything. And yeah, when you join this game right here, it looks like there's a whole bunch of them in this server. But again, I'm the only person in here. They use names like Bomb Bomb Girl 76, Bun Buin Girl, B Bun Girl Uma, Bun Bun Hacker. But again, all of them are fake, and the only real people is me and this person right here. Yeah, it's to trick people into thinking that this server, aka these Bun Bun girls, are more popular than they actually are, but in reality, this server is just empty. Yeah, and now same goes for Fashion Diva. Like I know there's a whole myth game where it's supposed to be scary, because yeah, when you join in this game, you'll see that there's a ton of people in here, but again, there's only 6 real people in this server. Everyone else is actually fake. And you can see that they even have scripted lines and everything, and what's worse is if you type in any bots in here, you'll actually get teleported to a scary version of the game. Yeah, again, I feel like this is kind of just the beginning of of seeing these bot type games. I feel like it's only going to grow more and more, where players are not going to be able to tell if the other people in the server are real or fake. Like, for example, there's already a ton of botted fake TikTok accounts. Like, there's this one here where the person is pretending to be me on TikTok, and they use a whole botted script to steal my videos the second they're uploaded on my YouTube channel, and they upload it on TikTok. And again, this was all scripted, meaning that there's no real person uploading these videos or anything. One person just set up a script and then they left the account to do its thing. And now because of this, some of the views that they got using my videos, they got 1 million views over here, 2 million, 2 million. Yeah, you can see in my video, I didn't even get 1 million views in this video. Yeah, this fake Flush account ended up getting 72,000 followers. You know how much my real TikTok account has? 368. Yeah, because they were just blatantly stealing all my videos, I ended up flagging them and they don't post my content anymore. So this account is now just kind of dead. I mean, I see they uploaded some other YouTuber's video, but yeah, this is a trend that I'm seeing all over TikTok. And I feel like it's only going to get worse and worse, especially with the whole Sora AI thing, where now it's getting harder to tell if things are real or fake. But what do you all think? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye.